If you're a small business owner or you're thinking about starting a business, then this video is going to show you and explain to you why you should be strongly considering YouTube advertising as a marketing channel, a marketing method in your business. If you think about it, short of the most powerful, most effective way to communicate with somebody or to persuade somebody or to influence somebody is to meet them. Short of meeting them, and clearly if you have a business, you're not going to be able to meet every single prospect that you hope to influence because you're going to be marketing one to many. Then you have a number of choices. You can use text, you can use WhatsApp, you can use letters, you can use email, you can use direct mail, you can use leaflets. But of all of these forms, the closest to real life or live person-to-person communication is clearly video. Why? Because with video, you can see me, you can hear me, you can see my body language, you can see my facial expressions, you can hear my voice and my intonation and so on. You get a far better idea, a far better handle on what it would be like to meet me or to speak with me face to face. So, if video should be a part of your marketing, and it certainly should, then YouTube video marketing or YouTube advertising should be a significant part as well. And the reason for that is very simple. It's cheap. It is dirt cheap. I have run a number of campaigns for the last, I'd say, 2 months or so. I've spent about €500 and I have got something like 40,000 views. Each view, my average cost per view is 1 cent, and a view on YouTube is only counted after somebody has watched 30 seconds of my video. If they watch 29 or 28 and then click away, then I'm not charged because it's not considered to be a view. This is in sharp contrast to Facebook. On Facebook, a view is considered it's counted after 3 seconds. There's a massive difference between 3 seconds and 30 seconds. So on YouTube, you're paying for a view, you're paying 1 cent for a view, and so if I want to have 1,000 views of my video or any videos that I have, if I want 1,000 people to view any of my videos, it's going to cost me a tenner. When you consider what I said at the outset about the communication through video being as close to personal communication as possible, because you can see the body language, you can hear the voice, then video marketing and YouTube advertising is a seriously powerful and underutilized channel. Now there is some very, very smart people milking YouTube advertising for all it is worth, and quite frankly I've been doing it quite a bit in the last 2-3 months. I intend doing more of it in 2017, but in your small business you should definitely consider it. Now I'm just going to head back to the office and I'm going to show you my YouTube advertising dashboard, and you can see yourself the cost per view and how much I've spent, and we'll take a look at a couple of the ads or a couple of the videos and how the whole thing works. Okay, I'm back home now, and you can see this is my Google AdWords dashboard. This is how you control and monitor your YouTube advertising. I want to show you something. You'll see over here on the right hand side, all time July 16 to December 16. I'm only actually advertising for about 2 or 3 months on YouTube. However, if we go down to the bottom of the screen here, you will see that I have spent €509 in that period of time. I've got an average cost per view of 1 cent, and I've got 41,111 views. Bearing in mind what I said earlier on about the immediacy and the powerfulness of video, to get 41,000 people only 30 seconds or more, and to get their attention for €500 is very, very good value. As I say, the average cost per view is 1 cent, and that is really, really good value. Now, if we just take a look at this particular campaign, how to carry out a disciplinary procedure, I'll show you the two types of ads on YouTube. There's in-stream and there's display. In-stream is the pre-roll ad that you will come across when you go to watch a video on YouTube. If the video that you're watching on YouTube, if that channel is set up for advertising, then you're going to get a pre-roll ad. And that pre-roll ad can be skipped after 5 seconds. And if you do skip it after 5 seconds, and that's my ad, that's my video, then it doesn't cost me anything. It only costs me anything if you either click on my ad and go to my website, or you watch at least 30 seconds of it. Only then am I charged. And then, as you can see, I'm getting charged an average cost for the last 6 months of 1 cent per view. The other type of advertising is the display ad. So we'll have a look here. As I said, there's two different types of ad. There's in-stream and display. And if we go over to YouTube here and we take a look, this is a display ad. And this, if you do a search for Small Business Ireland and you check or click on the first video to have a look at it, you will see a pre-roll in-stream ad coming up. Actually, it didn't come up that time. It's the ad that starts before the video, anyway, the video that you want to watch. That's the in-stream ad. And as I said to you earlier on, the key thing with the in-stream ads is that you only pay when a viewer has watched either 30 seconds of your video, at least 30 seconds, or they click on your video, in which case they're brought to your website. As I said, the display ads then is the likes of this ad here, and you might see a display ad on a video as you watch a video from time to time. And when you do a search, if we do a search here for say Brexit, display ads will come up at the top of the search results. As you can see, lithium investment news, this is an ad. So this is an ad and this is an ad over here on the right. They're display ads, and down here then is the organic search results. So that's what you're after. You're after either in-stream ads or display ads like these. The in-stream is very, very powerful because you only pay if somebody watches 30 seconds of it. There's a number of other features that you should be aware of in relation to ads and advertising on YouTube, and that is video targeting. We can actually choose to target specific channels or specific videos and to have my ad placed or my video running pre-roll in-stream in some other ad or some other video. What I mean by that, here it is here, placements. I could actually go to the most popular videos in Ireland, or I could go to the video showing Ireland beating the All Blacks. I just click placement here. I select the ad group. And then I can add manually or search for placements. So I can enter placement URLs. What this actually means is, if I wanted to advertise on the video which shows Ireland beating the All Blacks in Chicago during the summer there, or during the autumn, or if I wanted to advertise on a video showing the Dublin winning the All-Ireland against Mayo, or if I wanted to advertise on any specific other video or channel, I can simply put it in here, add it, and my video will then show up See, ad placements. My video will then show up as a pre-roll ad in the in that particular video. And so you can target YouTube channels or videos, and you can target websites and apps. Another very, very powerful part of YouTube advertising is your ability to remarket. I can create custom lists, and I'll show you what I mean. If we go to the shared library here and look at the audiences, the custom audiences I've made, you'll see here that I've created a number of audiences from people's behavior, either on my website or on my videos. And when this loads up, this is a very, very slow computer, but when this loads up, you'll see that I've created audiences of people who have watched a certain percentage of my videos in relation to employment law or residential property or wills or whatever. And so here's employers' videos. So this is all of the people who watched my videos on YouTube for employers. Here's people who watched my small business videos. Here's people similar to people who watched Irish employers videos. Here's people who watched residential property videos. This means that I can then target these lists of people, these audiences, and I can tailor my advertising, my offer, my new videos, my new video ad to these specific audiences. So if, for example, the watched residential property videos, I can target my advertising to people who watched residential property videos on my channel. Clearly, they are a very, very targeted group of people. They are relevant and they are targeted for my particular service, for example, residential conveyancing or whatever. So that is the power of YouTube advertising. The key thing is that you do need to actually create videos. You can do it yourself, or you can get somebody to do it for you. But nowadays, with the mobile phone being so powerful and the quality of the cameras on mobile phones being so powerful, there's really a great opportunity for any small business owner to create their own videos and utilize YouTube advertising, and to get a huge number of eyeballs on their videos and on you as a small business owner for very, very small cost at, as I say, 1 cent per view. And as you saw earlier on, I've got over 40,000 or 47,000 people or whatever watching my videos for a cost of little over €500, which to my mind is very good value and very, very powerful. I hope you find this video useful. I apologise for the slowness of the computer. It's very, very slow, and I have another one ordered, so hopefully it'll come quickly enough now. If you found the video useful, you might give it a thumbs up down below, and you might subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have at this stage 209 videos on YouTube, and you might find a lot of use there. There's playlists for various aspects of Irish law and Irish business, and there's playlists dealing with employment law, small business, residential property. Here we go here now, here's the playlists. So you've employment law videos, inspirational, small business, wills and probate, property, road traffic, education, Hague Convention, family law and personal injuries. I hope you find this useful. As I say, give it a thumbs up, and you might subscribe to my channel if you find it useful. Thanks a lot.